She actually got, Facebook could be an embarrassment, but it went full circle. She went on Facebook and she said, because I raised her brother, which was, you know, kind of controversial in the family. People said, put him away, get on with your life. And I didn't know if I was hurting her, and I didn't know if my older daughter left home at 18 because he was always so involved. Adam was the nucleus of the family. And finally somebody said, it's time that you get yourselves all back together. And my daughter said, because I raised him, she realized that my value system, where it was, that people matter first. And that's just it. That's what we're all about with our folk music. People matter first. We can change one heart through our music. We do. And we try. A book would probably be something that they wouldn't be on the bestseller list, but I think they could hand it to every parent of a neonatal baby and realize that there's a lot of wonderful miracles that come out of it. And mine was meeting the people, seeing the children every day that did everything the doctors said they couldn't do, like my son who lives in a group home. He works in a sheltered workshop, and he has a girlfriend. I mean, what more could I ask for? And I said, my life came full circle.
And now you're touring and playing.
Like the kids said, you're not a normal grandmother, but the grandbabies get it. Mama had a bank account, a little box of gold. All the treasures are locked inside, so we've all been told. Her life was hard and troubled, yet she never once complained. The mystery in that little box would one day be explained. You see, Mama had a bank account, a little box of gold. All the treasures are locked inside for each of us to hold. My children, all I love you so, but not as much as God. So plan your lives and trust in Him, and let Him be your guide. You know I'm growing older, dears, and one day I'll be gone. Remember Mama's bank account, and you'll never be alone. You see, Mama had a bank account, a little box of gold. All the treasures are locked inside for each of us to hold. Sometimes in life we're given tests, maybe 2 or 3. Just like my raising Adam was my silent victory. Though blind and deaf and very ill, I never doubted God. I planned my life and trusted Him. Yes, He would guide my heart. You see, Mama had a bank account, a little box of gold. All the treasures are locked inside for each of us to hold. Some time past she slipped away through the darkness of the night. Remembering Mama's bank account, my heart filled with delight. You see, Mama had a bank account, a little box of gold. All the treasures are locked inside for each of us to hold. She set her faith, believing God, who one day she will see. And the mystery of the little box, God's love for you and me. Yes, the mystery of the little box, God's love for you and me. Thank you. My Adam is 28 years old.
Eli and Bill Parras live in the WLRN studio. Well, that's just so great. So when did you write that song, Eli?
When I got very angry. I was very angry at God. I faced a double mastectomy. My daughter had just been emancipated. He found music. And I sat there and said, now what am I going to do with my life? Because I spent it so involved around Adam, and it took a friend of mine that said to me, "Did anyone ever tell you you paid your dues?" And I said, "No." And they said, "Well, you did, lady. Now go out there and live the rest of your life." And I just got my head opened up for the first time in years, where I used to like to write, but this poem came, and he came home from work, and he said, "This better be